we are celebrating the end of season 9 of 2K TV with community members. We have got Demi, Aaliyah, and Watch Me Work. They're gonna go with LD2K and Rodney in the wreck and hopefully get some W's on today's episode of Team 2K TV versus the world. What's going on? Welcome to the show again, you guys. Thanks so much for joining us. How are you feeling today?
It feels great. I mean, I'm excited to be on here.
You take a look at the 76ers. It's been a tough one so far. Back and forth through the first 4 games.
And we all know they have home court advantage, but this is a 3-game series now. A statement win here is what this team is hoping for.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. We've got Jakob Poeltl, OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's Lee in at the 3 slot. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. VanVleet against Harden. That shot off the mark. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Pass to Lee. To the inside. Right side, Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off the shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Fred VanVleet is such a crafty basketball player. At that size, you'd have to be. Nice job drawing the contact there.
Fred VanVleet at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from VanVleet.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Harris outside. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. VanVleet on the wing. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first.
One of the most underrated scorers in the NBA. Tobias Harris is a tough assignment.
And Harris drops them both. Now VanVleet. Outside Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Lee. Now Siakam. 5 to shoot. Over Tucker. And the Raptors miss again.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And it's Maxey missing. The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Siakam finds VanVleet. To the middle. Here's Lee. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Here's Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
VanVleet.
It goes on Fred VanVleet.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Here's VanVleet. Pass to Lee. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Anunoby against Maxey. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Harden with it. Over VanVleet. Poeltl grabs a miss.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Lee. That shot missing. Good D by Harris.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early. For one more, and they'll be over the limit.
The Sixers leading. Harden, the pass to Harris. The Sixers again can't hit.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Lee. Pounded by Harris. Pass to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Poeltl with the bucket.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Poeltl can set a mean screen.
Harris outside. Three-pointer. That shot off. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Tries a 10-footer and misses it off the right side of the rim.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Left side Maxey. Harris down low. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Lee. Over Harris. Lee misses. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Maxey with it. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Lee. Maxey covering. Here's Harden. And Anunoby pulls it down. Siakam outside. Pass to Lee. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Harris.
Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Lee. 2 shots.
No good on that one. That one's no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball. And the Raptors call time here.
Timeout. Fans, your Sixers dance team. Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
VanVleet with it. Pass to Lee. VanVleet outside. Outside Anunoby. Here's Lee. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Harden, good.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
VanVleet, pass to Poeltl. Back to VanVleet. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Lee. Shot clock at 5. Knocked away. And now the Sixers on the break. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
3-1.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Toronto, Gary Trent Jr. Shooting 1.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them, too, at the free throw line.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Milton passes to McDaniels. Back to Milton. To the paint. And Maxey the bucket on the assist by Milton. Maxey's got 7 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Inside. Here's Lee. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. More 2K action in just a moment.
And your Sixers youth.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done getting to the free throw line. It's been a huge factor for them.
Maxey out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then the Shake Milton. And it's McDaniels in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for your Sixers, the Anthony Melton. At the line for
First one falls. Good on both. And here's Van Vliet. Pass to Lee. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Lee taking 2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting around 35% from the field so far. A quick shot there. It's off target. Toronto has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. To the paint. Here's Lee. Unable to get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Maxey. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Toronto trailing. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Lee. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Young against Milton. Shoots over Young. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Barnes finds Young. Here's Lee. Maxey covering. Knocked loose. On the break. Here's Melton. Toronto grabs the miss. Van Vliet outside. It's stolen by Maxey. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Melton. Finished off the break. Melton's gotten 4 this quarter.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Down low. Boucher. And And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's his third
You
personal
always see teams try to test Chris Boucher's physicality, but this guy's gotten stronger and stronger over the years.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. Tucker comes in for McDaniels. Harris has checked in for Milton. And it's James Harden in for Maxey. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. The 76ers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Boucher against Tucker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Fred VanVleet.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
First free throw is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And the Raptors with some changes. Pirtle comes in for Boucher, and it's Anunoby in for VanVleet to the middle. And he slams it in one-handed.
I'll tell you, OG Anunoby showing you what could happen if he puts it all together. Doing work, OG.
Outside Harden. Back to Melton. Now here's Tucker. 5 on the clock. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Lee, defended by Harden. To the inside, Embiid with a steal. Here's Melton. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Melton's got 6 here in the quarter. For Toronto, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Lee, who poked away. Stolen by Melton. Here we go. The Sixers on the break.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Foul. 4th team foul.
Harris against Barnes. From outside the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Lee's got 4 rebounds now. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team
Free throw, no good.
At the line for the Raptors, Lee. At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. The Sixers leading. Three-pointer, Harden. Pure from three-point range. Harden's got 11.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Melton, right side. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line,
Free throw drops for Melton.
We're showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Toronto's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Anunoby. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Melton passes to Harris.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Team is already in the penalties.
That's good from Harden. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in.
Substitution.
So it's the Philadelphia 76ers.
In the first half, with the score, your Sixers, 62. The Raptors, 46.
thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
So for Toronto right now, Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Lee in a small forward. Lee on the wing, Maxey covering. Here's Lee. The shot's good. Lee's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Tucker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Don't make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
At the line for Philadelphia, P.J. Tucker taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The Raptors shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Lee. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Lee. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Clock at 6. Maxey against Anunoby, and it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Lee. Checked by Tucker. Inside. Here's Poeltl. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Philadelphia has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Outside Maxey. Pass to Tucker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And the first one at the line is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Ben's checked in. He's off on the second. Here's Lee. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Poeltl. Here's Benton. And again, no good by Toronto. And the 76ers shooting about 41%. Here's Tucker. No good with the triple. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Lee. Checked by Tucker.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First team foul. At the line for the Raptors.
That free throw misses.
Lee.
Gary Trent Jr. He's checked in for Banton. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Tucker. Now Maxey. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Embiid's got 6.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Here's Lee. 5 points in the game. Down low. It's tipped. Uses the glass on the layup. Poeltl's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, getting his points the hard way. Jakob has to absorb contact and able to use his strength there.
Harris on the wing. Nails it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 19.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he dumps it down.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Over to the wing. Tucker against Siakam. Tucker, the pass to Embiid. Over Pirtle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third personal.
That's on Jakob Pirtle.
A fun-loving player on and off the court. Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
And the second free throw is good. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Lee. Back to Trent. Here's Lee. He has 7. Back to Trent. Here's Lee. Clock at 2. A rebound by Maxey.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Out to the right wing. Embiid passes to Maxey. Can't get it to drop. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Lee. And here's Siakam. Back to Lee. Shoots over Embiid. He's off on that one. The 76ers go the other way with it. The 3, here's Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy including his teammates, making them feel good.
And Toronto calls time here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Outside Anunoby. Harris against Barnes. Here's Lee. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, they've also done an adequate job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Back to Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Anunoby. Here's Lee. Give him 8 points now. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Philadelphia ball.
Outside Maxey. Harris outside. Back to Maxey for 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Lee. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Harrell's checked in for Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Tucker. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for Harden.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. 1 more and he's done.
Milton against Van Vliet. Now here's Milton, tightly guarded. From deep, Melton. And the 76ers another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Lee.
76ers
Melton covers. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
Here's Lee. Give him 8. Pass to Barnes.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
Harris right side. Now Harrell. It doesn't go for him. Now Van Vliet. Basket's good.
This guy is competitively tough and will not back away from physical defense. Go ahead, Fred VanVleet.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Now here's Melton. He's got 13. Pass to Harris. Goes up from the top of the key. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Harris has got 8 here in this quarter.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher's checked in. The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Lee. Melton covers. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Lee. Van Vliet outside. 6 to shoot. Over Milton. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside McDaniels. Ball stolen. To the middle. Here's Achua. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his third personal foul.
It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious
For the
contact.
Raptors, Precious Achua at the line for 2.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Milton with it. Pass to Melton. Harris outside. Back to Daniels. From deep. Achua with the rebound. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Lee. Melton covers. Back to Lee. And here's Boucher. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Melton.
And that's a frustration foul. They've let this game slip away.
His 6th personal foul.
Batten, he's checked in for Lee.
At the line for your Sixers, DeAnthony Melton.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
And this was a critical performance. At 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for doing this, MP.
Thank you for having me here.
As I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained, Enterprise Monthly's Young Leadership issue is our most celebrated issue of the year. Being that we don't usually cover sports in our publication, I'm hoping we can sit down for a few conversations and see if and how you might fit into that framework.
Yeah, that sounds good. I know your readers might not typically want to hear from a basketball player, but...
Well, my editors think it's worth exploring.
Oh, it sounds like you're not sure if you agree.
I usually sit down with CEOs talking about mergers and corporate strategy. This isn't a typical assignment for me, to put it mildly.
No, I get it. MBA's over MBA.
And full disclosure, I'm not a sports fan.
Oh, well, maybe I can make you one after this.
I wouldn't hold your breath. That being said, if we want unique viewpoints, we've got to cast a wide net.
Well, I guess that makes me the catch of the day.
Maybe.
Just a little humor.
So far, my research shows that your own fan base was upset the team drafted you, and your organization's general manager has left the team due to a disagreement over your fit with the franchise.
Yeah, that is all true.
It doesn't quite scream cover story to me, and yet, if I ask anybody who knows you to describe you, the first word out of their mouth is leadership. So I'm trying to reconcile those two things. On the one hand, you have an army of people who would have preferred Shep Owens over you, but on the other, you've got a not insignificant number of people who sing your praises as a leader.
Yeah, there's been some divided opinion on me, to say the least.
Okay, well, why don't we start by talking about your leadership abilities? Okay. When would you say your journey as a leader began?
I would say day one. Yeah, day one. My mom says that at my first parent-teacher conference, my teacher, Mrs. Woods, asked her to help me understand who's the student and who's the teacher, you know?
Sounds like you were a handful.
Oh, I probably still am, a little bit. But I was mostly just an opinionated kid up until my freshman season started.
If we could, I'd like to keep the focus off the field.
Ooh, on the court. Off the court.
The court.
Yeah.
This is a business publication, as I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained.
Well, I get that. But I'm still a ball player. So if you want to understand where I'm coming from, the story starts on the court. And if you want to know more about my reputation as a leader, again, it starts on the court. We can easily get into the Ricky Bennett's and my business organizations later, but again, it all starts at the court.
Okay, so you're in college. Mm-hmm. You're a star basketball player.
Ooh, not yet. Not quite yet. Junior was the star of the team.
Moments away, it'll be the Michigan State Spartans going up against the Florida Gators.
Hey, look, you heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick your heads up, man. 10 points is nothing. Yeah, okay, we hit a little bump. Junior went down, but when he gets out of the training room, he's going to lead us with an inspiring speech and get us back to victory, okay? That's not ideal.
Sorry, guys, I would if I could.
Hey, look, a little heads up, man. I'm over here teeing you. Hey, just forget about it. MP, I guess you got some time.
I'm ready.
Yeah, just don't worry about the score, y'all.
MP got this.
Yeah, look at him. A deer in the headlight. It's real reassuring.
I'm telling y'all, MP got this. We walking out of here with a W, and MP is going to lead us there, right?
Yeah.
You got this?
I got this.
All right. And what are we leaving here with?
With the win.
Let me hear it.
A win.
All right, now, Red, lead them out.
Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.
You got this?
No.
No, you
What you mean? No, it's okay. Look, man, I'm gonna be just like you out there. Just like you taught me.
No, you won't. You can't. But you can be you. Look, I see the way that people react to you, MP. Even though you're a freshman, when you do speak up, people listen. That's a gift. Now you got to learn how to nurture that gift in the only way that you can. However you do it, I do know one thing. You got this. You got this.
I got this.
I got this.
There you go.
Trailing by 10 in the second half. Not an easy task for such a young team to come back from, you guys.
How the freshmen respond in this situation will tell you a lot about them. Hopefully they can keep their heads and try to make a game of this.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and he'll shoot two. It's going to be on Webb.
Palmer's so smart and fearless. It seems like he has a knack for baiting defenders into those fouls.
Good on the second free throw. The Spartans leading. Early outside. Mills. It's stolen by Mercer. And they're running. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to be on early.
For your Gators, Franklin Bayless at the line for two.
So he hits one of two from the stripe. Now here's Mills. See right on him. Pass to Palmer. Early covering. Fires from 14. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. To the inside. And Lambert with the stop.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket.
Defensive foul, Joe Lambert. That's his third personal foul. Shooting for Florida, number 17. Shooting two.
That one is no good. Early outside. Mills. Stolen by Palmer. Diaz outside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
At the line for your Gators,
and that one misses.
17. Two shots.
And he sinks the second. And here are the Spartans now. Pass to Webb. Back to Mills. Harvey. Mercer covering. Now here's Mills. Here's Harvey. Back to Mills. Just 5 on the clock. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes in.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
To the paint. Basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's a passionate play from Diaz. Clashes with the defender and manages to sink the shot through the contact.
Early with it. Pass to Falcone. Here's Mills. Early outside. Here's Falcone. There's the three. The rebound by Mercer. Outside Palmer. Michigan State grabs the miss. Left side. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Bayless. Pass to Palmer. Early covering. Nice D from Harvey.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Palmer. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Don't look now, but with MP, this team is in striking distance.
They keep chipping away at that lead. MP has done a great job of filling in for Junior.
And the Spartans call time here.
They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and they're in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet, keeping their hands up, and defending without fouling.
Here's Falcone. Early outside. Falcone outside. Hayward. Pass to Early. Fires from deep. They get it again. Lambert. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drawing the contact on the shot.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Spartans, Joe Lambert. Taking 2 shots.
The free throw, no good. No luck at the stripe this time. Second misses as well. Here's Palmer, and Lambert with the block. Here's the fast break. Here's Hayward, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Hayward deciphering the defense that time with a strong understanding of the opponent's tendencies. He's able to slice and dice them.
And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Palmer. Pass to Diaz. Over Lambert. Misses off the left iron. Here they come. Hayward with it. Picked up by Diaz. Hayward with the bucket.
Much respect to Hayward for his effort level. I mean, cutting loose on the break right there, that's all effort.
Now Palmer. Reese covering. Outside for Palmer. from outside. The Spartans leading. Pass to Early. Back to Hayward. Now here's Reese. Good D by Diaz. Outside Palmer. Harvey covering. Rebound by the Spartans.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's blocked by Palmer. Down low. Lawson shot's good.
This is exactly why Palmer's fellow Gators love playing with him. I mean, if your movement's good and you find open space, JR will put it on the platter for you.
Early outside. Reese outside. Stolen by Diaz. And they're pushing it up. Here's Bayless. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here.
Shooting for Florida.
It's going to be on Early.
Bayless.
And that one misses. And the Spartans making a change here. And he's good on the second. Here's Mills. Outside, Hayward. Early. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Two shots coming up.
15 foul.
And no good on the 1-and-1.
Kyle Early at the line for two.
And the second free throw is good. Now a timeout called by Florida.
Yeah, and his shot selection, iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
The Gators trailing. He shoots again. Here's Lawson. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Here's Lambert. Michigan State no good that time either. And it's the Gators with the ball. Inside, Bayless. He's covered by Mills. Back to Diaz. Pass to Blunt. Bayless. And here's Diaz. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bayless. Blunt. Diaz from outside. Cans it from downtown.
And the focus Diaz has at the arc. Doesn't want to waste any shots or jeopardize his hard-earned three-point percentage.
Lambert with it. Outside, Mills. Pass to Harvey. Hayward. He's guarded by Blunt. Here's Lambert. Early right side. And out of bounds. The Gators will take it.
I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And the Gators making a switch here. Early covering. On the wing, Bayless. To the middle. Diaz. And he converts the layup.
Even inside, Diaz is a constant threat. Stays agile and navigates through the defense to get his shot off.
Back to Mills. Pass to Lambert. Early. Now Harvey tries from 16. Lawson with the rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's Diaz. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Defense plays tough there with Diaz, but he gets aggressive right back at him and finds a way to get the shot off despite the foul.
He hits the second from the line. Now
2
Mills.
minutes remaining.
Pass to Hayward.
Gators foul. That's his 3rd personal foul. Team's in the penalty. At the line for the Spartans, Frederick Hayward. Shooting 2.
A nice job nailing the first of the 1-and-1, so he'll now have a second chance. And the Gators making a switch here. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Clutch free throws there, fellas. This one's a barn burner. Tight as me in an airport lavatory.
And the Gators call time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Lambert defending. And that one is good with the edge shot for up the glass.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to go on Diaz.
And when you allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game. Now the Gators with it. Early covering. Pass to Mercer. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Mills with it. Picked up by Mercer. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Shooting for Michigan State, Lionel Mills, taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops. And that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game. Well, it's definitely within striking distance.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
The shot by Diaz, no good.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Early covering.
Michigan State foul. Joe Lang.
The Spartans making a switch.
That's his 5th personal foul. Shooting for
He gets the first.
17.
And that shrinks the margin to just 4. Good on both.
They really had to have those free throws. It's down to a 1-possession lead.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Shooting for Michigan State, Johnny Webb at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, no good. And no luck that time either. No room for error here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Back to Palmer. Mercer, RV covering. To tie it up. Michigan State grabs the miss.
Gators foul.
They've led by as many as 10. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
The offensive rebound. Diaz from outside. No good. And so the Michigan State Spartans have won, and we'll move on.
They did so much work in the first half. I thought they just simply had to clean things up the rest of the way. Still, you know, nothing comes easy at this high level of college basketball, and they'll take any win they can get.
And guys, the Florida Gators just couldn't do enough to pull it out. MP played as hard as he could, just didn't have enough